Hey everybody, it's Wednesday! What are these, you ask? What are these? Well, this is a free bookmark that I will be placing in pretty much every copy of The Fault in Our Stars around my area anyway. So you'll see on the back that there is a couple links of mine, and then there are a couple links of John and Hank, so that way anybody who gets one of these can be kind of familiar with the vlogging realm of Nerdfightaria. So if you find yourself flipping through your brand new copy of The Fault in Our Stars, and you find yourself one of these bad boys, you win a pretty big pat on the back, because I don't have any money to get you anything. But when I do, I will do something like that again, and I will give people some kind of something. This is just another business type card, as I like to call it. It doesn't have any contact information other than my links on the back. If you like to get coffee in the Pierce County area, I'm going to try and drop these off at as many coffee shops as I can. That way people will go and visit my YouTube, and they'll view, and they'll subscribe, and they'll comment, and maybe someday I can do a Question Tuesday. Who knows, maybe. Today we're going to talk about celebrities. But before I get into celebrities and their influences on us, I want to talk about a little bit of fundamentals. So as a human being, we make it our mission to please other people, whether it be our parents, our peers, or society. We're trying to make other people happy and make other people recognize us. When we're born, obviously, we are totally dependent on our parents because we can't do anything but suck on a pacifier and sleep and cry. Sorry, Mom and Dad. But as we grow into childhood, we focus on gaining the acceptance of our parents. I have a phone call. Hello? Okay, I love you. Sorry, that was Brittany. So we try to be like our parents. We try to impress them. We try to understand their ideas. And we try to gain their morals. And we try to be just like Mom and Dad. Alright, so we had to change home base to school. So after we grow out of being a child and we become a teenager, for some reason everything just gets screwed up. It's just all done and over with for us. Which reminds me of this really funny quote I saw on Tumblr the other day. 7th grade was a dark time for all of us. Now, this is both funny and true because when we're in middle school and when we're in junior high, we're trying to find ourselves. We're trying to make ourselves an individual. And for some reason, the kids that have more money than you get to judge you, which doesn't make any sense to me because most of the people that had less money than me were a lot cooler than I was. And a lot of the people that had more money than me were really I'm not gonna go there. So obviously when we're a teenager and we're a young adult, we look for some kind of guidance, something that we want to work towards. We have a dream, we want to be somebody else that makes millions of dollars and is on commercials and all these kinds of different ads and stuff, and so that's what we do when we're a teenager. We try to be cool. I don't think people understand what that word means. A quality of being at a refreshingly low temperature. So I think to be cool, what we have to really do is just go outside without a sweatshirt on. So as a teen, we look to these celebrities, these movie stars, and these athletes, and these musicians, and we want to be them, and we want to be just like them, and we want to do things they want to do, we want to have things that they have, and we want to be where they are. Sometimes people even get into harmful habits, like doing drugs and drinking alcohol and other things that their idols do. And if you ask me for the definition of what cool might be, I think that's not so cool. Why don't we take a look at what celebrities are supposed to do? Most celebrities either are actors, musicians, or artists of some kind, and we admire their work. And then there are some people that have no talent at all, but we really admire the way that they look. Which I don't understand because infatuation gives off no reward. So if we look at how celebrities are viewed today and how we appreciate them, we understand that we appreciate them for the wrong reasons. When a celebrity first gets their big break, they want you to go buy their work. They want you to go get an album, or they want you to go watch their movie. They don't want you to be obsessed with what kind of underwear they are wearing. Not only do we invest their money in their work, but also their clothing lines and their smell. And this is the problem that I have with celebrities because the amount of money that they get for what they do is just absolutely ridiculous. Now, this might be kind of funny because I am wearing a sports shirt, but it's because I support this team. And the reason is because I think that having sports teams is somewhat a part of being a community. But I don't want to give them a shoe contract, I don't want to give them an apparel contract, and I certainly don't want to give them any percentage of my income. So as I edit this video in the hallway right after class, before I go home, I think what we need to ask ourselves is how do we measure the success of a celebrity? And also what we should ask ourselves is how do we measure our own success? So leave me your answers to these questions in the comments. I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching, and Brittany,